right? Also Dublin also there's a GMS, Great Stone, right? Shalom to you brothers, we are dealing with the word of the Most High in truth, right? In sincerity, right? Well, basically we just had a topic we talk about, a topic we basically we have to come out very frequently from since recently. Is this witchcraft thing basically? Because it's like every day it show up itself more and more to say them people are really giving to witchcraft or to doctrines that devil, right? Because as I say, the brother get an incident a female place with some caskets, right? The man I think
Masonry lodge
right?
casket.
So basically the man where you see I make some money, I make them look living, right? And have a little chump thing in them pocket. Them basically sell out to the wicked of this earth, right? And that's why them live so, right? Now if you check once you see them none at all, this is how we are realize. Once you see them none at all, I kinda live fruitful in another kingdom and in any form of way. Majority of the time them sell out to the system, right? Whether them have gathering or whether some form of witchcraft thing, right? Now the scripture said basically whatever written of course for we learn it, right? And we see that in our history back then, say how people used to do them things they said way, right? How people used to give in to witchcraft. Even all of the kings them will come up in Israel after Solomon go off. Because majority of them, most of the kingdom when after Solomon go off, them they do what? Them they do some money for idolatry, some money for witchcraft thing, yo.
Yeah, like Jeroboam.
Yeah.
Like Jeroboam did heavy in idol worshiping. That's how the most I have to jack Jeroboam up. See, and continue there.
Right, so basically we see an incident with this brother basically, right? He must lose him gathering I'm chain, him watch me, right? So basically them things that go on our people give him to witchcraft, right? And them forget the most side to altogether that them thing, right? So and it's basically that we are going on, right?
Yeah. The thing is brother, is like everywhere you turn, as I explained before, said everywhere you turn. Even some young youth, seeing be youngsters, they'll find this Masonic thing. See, be a Masonic thing. And even I wish from work, I find out one of my co-workers heavily in witchcraft thing because he say it to me. But you know, sometimes with the circumstance you make a man speak him guts, you know, make him speak him guts and you listen. See, we don't know deep in you what really, you know, when you really inclined to the Most High, or really go and cast the money wicked as hell, because this man speak about in bloodstone, yard of ring, in gold ring and them thing there. See, and what him do with it and really. See, so when me hear me sit down and speak them things, them just know say, yo, the scripture is real. See, I'm not saying because the man have no regard towards the Most High. You know, when you really check that on a different level, because right now if you go even in a mobile, or if some little youth at school you can find heavily in them witchcraft worshiping.
Not about school, my woman is a teacher. And she said the whole of the youth them, almost all of the youth them in the school right now, be a thing in them talk about the Illuminati, Uncle Demon. Because of my idiot brother will come out there and family will say, yo, him a Never Demon and Cartel and Uncle Demon. They come like the new fat. See? They come like the new fat. The youth they say, yo, a demon or Freemason and the Illuminati them gone in right now. You understand?
Sure.
They not even regard the scripture and the thing is, you know, as the brother did say before, he said recently them think they get privileged, but basically still them think they are going for a long time. The reason why we never did know because we never know the truth.
Yeah.
See? We just see it as a norm like 2/3 because 2/3 see it as a norm like kind of nothing. See? And them have a right to hate we now. Because from we know the truth, see? And we are going to speak the truth, see? We are going to lick out from the whole of them wickedness there. See? So we can't, it just a come plain every time we go to speak out for them people here why they hate it. Because we are show them up.
Speaking about this Uncle Demon shit. Right now the entire Jamaica, almost the entire Jamaica possessed with this demon argument. Right, because this lunatic come out and sing about Uncle Demon and Daddy Demon and you know you see everywhere you go hear them talk about demon. House party link up demon with demon friend. You know, so you know it become a norm to them people now, but even though them ignorant and I do it, them still think of something good, but the most we know so the most and have no regards in that. See, we know that the words of the devil and the people that go playing right against the scriptures. They are building out a precept for edification of where we are sitting. Right, this is the book of Deuteronomy 18 and 10. Right, it said, there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination or an observation of times, or an enchanter or a witch, or a charmer or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard or a necromancer, for all that do these are abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God that drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy power, for these nations which thou shalt possess hearken unto observers of times and unto diviners, but as for thee, the Lord thy God hath not suffered thee so to do.
Right, so basically, what that's the most sure, so all of them witchcraft sin the way how people are follow today. Them get it from the heathen them, right? And the way the heathen them are follow today, right? And the most I separate Israel from the heathen them and say you're not supposed to follow them ways, right? Because which we see the most I for whatever we're supposed to know. Him our guide, him the true guide of the earth, right? Them one we are seeing to them witchcraft and all of them sorcery, right? That now can help them that's some vain things, right? But our people are basically giving to the heathen them, right? Them feast whatever the heathen them do, that are the right way them to go, right? When them supposed to set example as a top nation on the earth, right? That's why most I put it on top, right? Right, that precept, right? It's so Proverbs 12 and 26. He said the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, right? Our neighbor, right? All of them nations I can look upon as a neighbor to the nation of Israel, right? Israel are the righteous, we're more excellent than all of them nations, right? But he said, but the way of the wicked seduceth them, right? So wickedness enticing to them people, right? Everything what they eat, as much everything what they eat and them do, our people want to take our light. Even if coming up to Christmas said we, right? Our people want to get in a that to what our people originate that them bullshit pagan holiday there, right?
Any piece of the scripture said we have the wicked what?
Seduce them.
We have the wicked. Who is the wicked? The so-called white man is the wicked. Right, so this man wears, this beast like wears seduce people we're supposed to have understanding, and people were supposed to have morality, moral standard about them. So if you find yourself with a beast like man, a cave like man, a seduce, that means you really go off, because as we always bring out on the road. All the Hebrews are like James Hebrews are like Thompson show us a look here, the word Caucasian means cave dweller. See, so if it's a cave dweller, that simply means civilization. They really encompass your area. So you're not a civilized person to a certain extent. See, so if you are a civilized person are going to take on the ways of an uncivilized person, that means you're worse than that person were uncivilized, because the person uncivilized not know no better.
Right.
But you were supposed to be civilized you know better. Right? And you have a saying out here, say, he that know better, do it better. See? So, I just...
But the fact is, scripture says to say, him when know if you do good and do it is not a sin.
Yeah.
Right?
He said, he that know to do right and do it not to him it is sin, yeah? That's plain and clear for you, brother.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Right? Mr. Jeremiah 5 and verse 26. It says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares.
Right.
They set a trap, they catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxen rich. They are waxen fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
Right.
They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy they not judge.
They prosper, because right now if you really check it out for real, still in a vacuum. See, the money here where you know them Masonic thing here really a prosper, you know. And them not really a feel no pressure, you know. See, them man not really have, because notice enough of them in the town. Even if them not drive no big vehicle, more and so, you can see, so them a flourish because them have other things, you know, to get money going and turning. And if you really check it, and them own the funeral homes, right? You know, funeral home is a big business, that, right? Funeral
things, you know, so like I'm not cut the brother, but the scripture said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And when time the devil carry our shelf in the eye mountain. See, and so all of this is given unto him. See, in a really go for like the white man and them thing, none of them big, you know, the big music industry. Go for them people in a little town too. Right. See, because in a them little town, you can't get a good job if you don't have links. You care how much university you go. See, you could have got the highest university and come back if you don't have a links in this. You can't get a good job. Just like them tell us, just like how them tell a cousin. Then say, if you want to prosper, you look like a progressive young youth. If you want something out of this, then you can just join the thing.
Join the lodge, Freemason thing, and them hope, as you bring it up before, them man here, them so upfront with them Freemason thing, saying, and trust me, some people where you will see where in a Freemason, the most I open your eye, you can't really believe, saying you can't, you know. When we out in the world and see them things like, you even really pray that, but the most I really open your eyes and show you still. It's a different thing.
The money like turn on from them, you know?
Yeah, it's a different thing, yo. The man here really enjoy the lifetime here. I can tell you that. See? And you know what the funniest thing about it? Most of them have to take the ride up their ass. Yeah. To reach so far. See? The funniest thing about that. And then next thing when you come out and you look out against homosexual, them say you are fish still.
I said, verse 29, it says, shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord? Right. Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. Right,
he said, his soul be avenged and such a nation like this, because guess what? The same set of people them honor the Lord Yahushua. Right. Saying to the Romans them to kill him. Saying, I see a set of people and I see a set of people in the here today. Saying, so when the scriptures speak, you really have to take heed. The scriptures really have to say, because the Most High is not a man that he should lie. Saying, so the Yahushua soul really have to get avenged on a nation like this, real. See, because right now, the way I see this thing a turn, even as I said, the young man them, see the young man them, before them stand and take a claim towards the Most High, trust me, it's a demon thing here where everybody has take up, a demon thing here go out of the norm to where the regular.
Yeah. And I want secret thing.
And a secret thing, you know. You know, say places like America, you will find them open in most places in America, but America alone anymore.
Great pollution, you know.
Yeah, see? Great. So, just show us, as I said, America, Babylon. Right. See, because it must spread in filthy wine throughout the whole Western Hemisphere and they might try to bring it from the east. See, so right now you go on Mobile, trust me, man. You see some woman and man and them thinking of them, and I'm a virgin too. I explained to me say, this pastor coming on barber shop, come take on this Freemason brother. And the Freemason brother in the barber shop I confound the pastor like hell. I show the pastor saying I know nothing. And I show him say nothing wrong with the Freemason. And the pastor if you suck up with the brother and say as a carnal man. Right? And I show him say look here, nothing wrong with Freemason and because of the way you govern the earth and ray. Since the pastor can't go around himself. The sure say the man is really blind real still. But I just the most I still.
Yes, basically, as you must say earlier about the man them where you see you can't believe say them man they are part of the Freemason or part of I do some wicked things right, because I appreciate like why our people judge things the way they right, because them judge things carnal, right, the most like you spiritualize right, I want to judge for the appearance because some man look slick and progressive and all that, and you see me. That's just like what Christ about the Pharisees, them,
exactly.
Right? Outside of them, you're clean, right? But inside them full of dead man bones, That said so with them man, even though some of them are pastor said, right? Them are Pharisees, them are scribe, them are some wicked scribe and Pharisees, right? So, them just go around and keep themselves on a certain level, but you're probably if you know them man are the behind closed door and things, so the most I now see them, right? And then them come out and them condemn the righteous them. Right? Just like how them dumb people are condemned with, and them praise them man who them want to basically be like them wicked man there. Right? And them man they want to be like they want to dress in some long sleeve shirt with a tie around the neck. Right? We'll go back to witchcraft again said
brother, as I say Zane, you see why them hate Christ, why them hate Yahushua. Because Yahushua come and show them up. Right. Zane, you see if we that talk some demonic thing, would them want to follow around and get. Seeing? Would them big like we. Seeing? But because they come out and we lick out against them, same like how our shine afraid to lick out against them, stood up bold and them lick out against them. Because them people in life when time their wickedness get exposed now. Seeing? They don't want nobody speak out against them thing. You see me? And we have come to that.
It's St. John 3 and verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world,
right?
And men love darkness rather than light.
Right, Salakia. That for sure say them pastors, as I say while ago, the brother confound the pastor, that for sure say them pastors don't really have the light. Right. Because if they don't have the light, which is the scriptures, we don't shine the light on that Freemason brother and make him know, say, look, you're that wrong.
Now reveal him up,
Now reveal him because he come like a two darkness a clash. Then because the pastor dark and him dark.
I feel darkness, the Freemason darkness stronger than He said, and men love darkness rather than light, right, because their deeds were evil. Right? So them man deeds evil, right? So they don't want the condemnation, they don't want you have to reveal nothing to them, they don't want to correct them. That's why them say don't judge right? But them now go tell the judge and them quote and I quote out say don't judge me now.
Don't judge the wicked like them.
See that again too? Want to correct them with righteousness, don't judge me out. But if a man rape a woman and I feed them higher wickedness, that is me, are for rape them then, or female man talk about, right? Them would want that man get put to death. But that's a judgment right there, so you see me?
Right.
But them would want you tell them say alright man fuck man, then forget put to death. You see me? A man that do witchcraft for this one topic we are dealing with, him forget put to death. Because all them people they must have to show why he might kill them. Because as I said earlier, them things that they exist but we never really can pick it up and say say them man are really giving to them things until the most I start open up here and show you. So we not go sorry for them man when them get put to death because them not and like them hide it them come confess it Matter of fact, the people them the man them they in the witchcraft thing. As the brother said, once they look progressive them come to them and take them and introduce it to it and like you will find and you go find them and them find you. Them come and say here what? You look like you can't make it, you look like a person where where it is to work with say here what link up with that situation, yeah. Right? And they all them just like evil with the brothers about Christ. You see me? The word given at the hand of Satan, yo, the devil. Right? And the most I give him it. Right? So everything in this my youth, right? And the devil want it, yo. We're just slave right now. We not sell our soul, right? Or we not take a bribe. Basically, if we're going in a wickedness, like some of them like the past prophet them like General Gayan and them man we take a bribe. You see me? Just like how King David keeping in integrity, right? Just like how Yahushua keeping integrity, right? So I saw one of the most I make we keep, because I don't up to we still to talk fraud like say, yo, we are gonna do that. One of the most I keep it that way there, yo, right? And the most I keep I expose them people yo more and more, so we can so and you're not have to try to find no way to hate them people, yo, you just automatically hate them. One to love the most yo. Like Bible tell that in the Bible tell us saying yo, the most your wickedness and all who love the most
hate them also.
Hate wickedness said we too. Right? So if a man do wickedness automatically I hate that man yo. Right? And see as I said about the Babylon thing we get Babylon America was spread them philosophy all over the world and them Jews are spread all over the world. How them do it, them to the media yo, right? Because if in a Jamaica, them look man we have some little camera, we have make some video now. The man have put some goat, some goat and men, yeah, some Baphomet sign in them video yo. And them know them do and the only more beer, them things that take place yo, them things that take place all around the highland yo. Even a port in a port and to with the right now in Portland, right? St. Thomas, which them tell about them man all the while, right? Up in a Barrel way up there, so. More town way, yo. Right?
Maroon them up there.
Maroon them. Yeah, the brothers them when overseas they can do like a brief research on the Maroons them. Because no fight things on let's speak about the Maroons them still a myth, but a lot of things that every witchcraft things do yes, every witchcraft saying about the Maroons them still.
As a matter of fact, we are going to do a research on it, see, and put up a video. See, to make you know really about the Maroons them.
Yeah, the Maroons them used to be some highly spiritual shit up in the bush there, yeah? Some high spiritual things they used to do up in the bush there. See, in the time of slavery. Still the English them. But yeah, straight from the point.
The thing is, select brother. As I just say about the money not like expose. You see, the thing with them people are still, them love comfort. See? So when them see some man, real man stand up, see, and I speak out against the comfort they have, to make them know say how them get the comfort of wickedness. See? No man not gonna lose them money. See? Because of the money in the world, make them feel comfortable.
Like Yahushua and the rich man himself, sell all we have. See? And follow me, yeah?
Them live sad.
Because he have got great possessions.
And the money make enough for them, make enough for our people to sell out. See?
Yes. Can I show you a point there too, brother? Upon Moses. Moses they carry the children of Israel out in the wilderness. What they start do? Find a precept there. You better go for a precept more than more. Then I see him set up people them at that mark with the precept you know say yo, I then same people with the monks. You see me?
Yeah, precept come back here. This is Hebrews 11 and 24. By faith Moses when he was come to years refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. Right? By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
Exactly. You see me? So by faith then Moses basically go through the whole trial, you see me? But just because 2/3 of Israel now have no faith in Most High, you see me? As much as Moses they go up in a Mount Sinai, then by the time come down back, what they have? A golden calf. And a more Aaron, you see me? To build the calf. You see me I did. So and then something make you know direct to say, yo, you see them people with the monks, see, and them people naturally Bible point out as the Israel. Because same damn spirit upon them.
Be a witness we are the sons, right?
Yeah.
We have spiritual life to see it, because the most life blessed with that, but them not. That's how we can tell them, but them they just despise it, right? And if you share again to even Christ, they used to follow Christ because of food, them people are some, it's all about themselves,
As long as they in front of them and you can see it. See? The scripture says the prudent man will see the evil and hide himself.
Right.
You see me? And that we are doing, we are prudent. See, them people in the eye, they know them people are coming like Esau. As long as they can get the money now, we are telling about kingdom.
Yes.
We are telling about kingdom.
No matter which wickedness, long as some gain in it for them, or some false hope in it for them, them take it, That be sure to majority of them people, if you come to your test, they will take a ride up them ass,
Right.
It's even because if you're gonna tell a man, alright, if you say I'm a demon or if you say I'm a devil, right? I just to make money, right? Like your brother say, I just to make money, right? That means if that come to a test, so you know, so you can't make money that way again, and not only if you sell your ass, you make some money, then when I sell them ass, right? What me to be in the man? Right? A perfect example I'm to be the man. What my team, him do a song about against gay.
What for song?
What you wanna know? Zane, him saying the compassionate act, we not do no more song.
Yeah.
But the gay they say that they enough.
So they come back and apologize to way back in our years him do that.
Yeah.
Right, way back in our years him do that. So now, right now, he might beg apology for that. Right? So the gay them decide to alright, we'll give him a little ease up still, but when them go over so them still can't see him show them say it. Them say him can't say that, but him sincerely mean it.
So prove it.
So basically must have prove it.
I wonder what being man I got to do for proof for them gay man.
Because if the Jamaica is not real, so you don't know, maybe go take a ride up in Ross too.
And I'm sure some people are taking chip,
Yeah.
They might take it, they might take it because them must think about them belly.
Yeah, which
right?
is witchcraft, see we. And for do that, it's not too long. But as long as you can get the money now, not tell me about the kingdom later. It's just like the pharmaceutical products then. You know, it's them tell about the side effects, you know. Say just take them pill now because they have cold, but you know, side effects are come with it. Young people don't really care about the side effects. They just want to say the cold I have get better, seeing, but fuck the side effects.
Yeah, the side effects will give them heart attack and then
couple of years down the line, they don't really care. But as long as the cold get better now, everything alright. Seeing, so they can live for now. Live for now.
I'm for sure them people are wicked and love money, yo. That's why them things you build with faith. You know, say you're not supposed to trust them. Zane, right now the way them people are dumb and love money, if the money crash tomorrow and if they sell you out for money, they might do it.
They might do it.
Even though money can't spend because it crash. Yeah. For sure them dumb them people is no yo.
No food, yo. Right, it's some food, yo.
Them people are doing anything for money.
2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful and unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, which is the prophet, right? Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High.
Describe
2/3. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the what?
Most High.
Exactly, yo.
And that show exactly how them people are talking. But what people? When Israel alone stay them with you, so I'm proud as hell. See?
People love pleasure, man. You can't tell them about the Most High. The Most High.
They never see Most High. They must see money.
You have to God, whoever see God there. When God come, for how long years God come?
And them claim to say them know God and love God, you know. You see me? But when you really go down in the scripture, you make you know say, yo, you know the God where you say you know him hate wickedness. Oh, you know what's the God there?
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah, man, right Bible.
Exactly.
Man, right
All
Bible.
of a sudden when you bring out them darkness, yo, and have shine the light upon them, yo,
Yeah.
and man write the Bible. All of a sudden.
See, if we ever go in place, if we never see God yet,
Yeah.
never see God yet. See, so I just feel them style that still, but yeah.
They must see power there behind the gathering when they must put them trust in it. When they put them trust in a gathering or a guard watch or a guard chin or some form of guard being stupid because they know most safety belongs to the most high, yo, and death belongs to the most high because the most high who kill and the most high who keep us safe. You see me, so when I put a set, I'm just now gathering, you're being a fool, yo, right? You think say when I hear time today, the things that I really can steal, no? The things say none of your witchcraft we're going out can help you. You think the money you sell a soul for can help you. You should tell us what profit a man to lose his soul and gain the world. Right? That the profit is nothing because you're gonna lose everything. You see me?
I think you try, you hustle hard, right? You even take it up your ass for money, and then you just dead left it, and your money burn. Yeah, because you know, okay, nobody not got nothing with we going to the kingdom. See? I don't if you close by your backyard, I will transfer that. That's how we not carry the kingdom. See?
That's the way I'm still.
Yeah, no, the scriptures, we mean as in everything where you gain from this side as an Israelite. See, where you going to bring into the kingdom. See, that's why Paul tell him count everything, but last begin Yahweh Shai, you see, because he knows say when this thing come, when the destruction start, you know, when all the break loose, that now can't help him. See, so him have to seek favor from who can save him, yeah? So that we call that a smart person or a prudent person.
Exactly.
See him before see the evil and hide it himself. You appreciate, brother?
Mr. Isaiah 47 verse 12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Right, and this precept on of you only Esau alone. Because as we are bringing it out, even out here, so seeing Israel, well, may I speak for Port Antonio now, or Jamaica, they're very deep in the Masonic shit out here, and trust me, we might see them a pass and okay, we don't say we're not Mason, but so when you get into the heart of the matter, see now you figure out what them people here do, you can know, so look here, it don't go as low as where a normal person think, more deeper, because we just can't see it for two man and get it together in one casket or just up in a monkey suit and all them shit there. See, me just can't see that in my vocabulary. If the scriptures never say it, see, it come like wouldn't find it possible to believe, you understand? Because me just can't see that. See?
Them people are just doing the thing for money. Them people are just straight up wicked.
Exactly.
You remember sometime last year when the Illuminati video them come out, we have show up the Freemason.
Yes, the wicked music industry.
Yes, one CD come out, right? We show up all of the entertainer them out and get the money out them doing witchcraft and anything there. Zane, when I go to some place, yo, out on the street, you hear some people say, yo, boy, I never know say I saw them wicked.
Yeah.
See, I never know say I saw them this, I never know say I saw them that. And they must stop listening to this and they must stop listening to that. You say for sure the most are great. See, for sure some people are real hypocrite. I think the following week or 2 weeks, Rihanna come do a video about California.
Yeah, 1 month after. Yeah, 1 month after one.
Yeah, the whole town never Rihanna.
Yeah, isn't it? Girl that scream on.
Everybody forget about the wickedness, yo.
Yeah.
Just them people are real Israel.
Them idol come now, so you know, look at us worship the idol. We forgot what idol I do.
Yeah.
So just look at us worship the idol, you know? You can watch your priest, brother.
Start again. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Right.
If so be thou shalt be able to profit.
Right, so yeah. Profit from them thermonuclear missile with witchcraft.
Spin the ring.
Yeah.
When I see nuclear mama come spin the ring and say you turn back.
Yeah?
If so be thou mayst prevail,
Right.
thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, and the multi-prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Right, because when them things come for real, still them things come.
Right.
See, on the more side, nah. Our scripture in 2 Ezra 16 said the plagues go off, and 2 Ezra, it tells us that them are slack. Yeah, the plagues, yeah? Yeah, I don't remember exactly what. Yeah, so the plagues are sent forth and they are not slack. So when the more side send them plagues, them, yeah, we are saved them and turn back. Can continue.
Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Right.
There shall not be a coal to warm hot, nor fire to sit before it.
Right, because when them bombs are dropped, them bombs are going to burn everything. Burn. All the iron I get melted when them bombs are dropped.
Yeah, cause you have a scripture in Deuteronomy that say, our gods are the gods of gods. See, and our God I bring that, which is Yahweh, or Hashem Yahweh Shai. I am bring them nuclear missile and all of the catastrophe will come. See? So when him bring them there, I want to see you people, see you wicked people go link your God to try to make them the turn back.
Like how the Moabites and they go pray to
Ekron.
yeah, for when Israel leave out of the land.
Yeah, when they're going to battle.
When they go, yeah, same go pray I got them.
Ekron are the guy killing them.
No man, not Ekron, not the God, the Philistine God. What God him again, man? Molech. So they go pray to Molech, we send a curse upon Israel and Israel leave Egypt. Right, because they don't have to pass through the more peace and the more by them land. You know? And them say them are send a curse upon Israel and the more side just watch them look fool there. Yeah?
And them people that read the Bible every day, them not learn, see? This, as the brother in the scripture say, oh, whatsoever things are written before time are written for written. See, how much time them are going in front of idol and the most side strike? Look at Bill and the dragon. See, how much time them are going in front of idol to pray?
Dear God.
Will I God?
Yeah.
See, how much time them out do that? See, and the most side still bring him destruction for them people, yo. See, them not learn. Them people are just tough. When you come like the most side, you see this. That's what I'm saying, yo. You see that Jacob's trouble where you come. See, you're not going to pretty. The most side make sure you say more do it this time. That's thinking, yo, you're not going to forget.
Yeah.
You're going to know.
Everybody will know.
Everybody are going to know. It's not going to be too tough, man.
Remember, a memorial in our entire hurt.
Yeah, man.
Psalm 68 and verse 20. He said, he that is our God is the God of salvation.
Right.
And unto God the Lord belong the issues from death.
And to our God is the God of salvation. He's my only God who can save. See? And my only God can give salvation. No other God can do that. See? Because everything then a feed on. See? And if them know the most side, they know say I am control both good and both evil. See? So the fact say you can make one molten image and put that upon you, that's like your things that can save you. See? That thing can jack you. But as the elder always say, yo, see, 2/3 after what them do, forget jack the hell up. See, if 2/3 no make them God, do going up Freemason, do them wickedness there, yo, them not have no reason for forget jack up, yo. Them have to do wickedness, forget judge for wickedness, the most are righteous. The most are not going to kill an innocent man. The most are make sure say you go after thing can jack you up, use you as example.
Yeah.
See?
It's the book of 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils,
Right.
speaking lies in hypocrisies, having their conscience seared with a hot iron, forbidding to marry, and commanding to abstain from meats which the Most High had created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth.
Right.
And so they are them Freemason things of doctrines of devils, you know. seeing forbidden tomorrow to come to the knowledge of the truth still, but you know, we just come together and we all a reason upon it still, you know.
Right.
You know. And for just let you brothers know, and for all you YouTube fans out there, or you watchers of GMS out there, you know, show you that the scriptures is real, right? That we bring what is in the darkness to the light, right? So because of that are the reason why the Most High really set us up as prophets, right? So if you tear down our lies and our wickedness, you know, in the spiritual wickedness in high places, right? But with that, we are going to close off now because time is against them, not really us, you know, because we can't wait for the time to come still, but seeing with that, we will close off. So I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, again, and double honors to the elders, all elders of GMS, not just to the elders, Elder Tahar and Elder Gabar, Elder Ram have come on down, but all elders of GMS, double honors to all elders of GMS and to all brothers of GMS. Barakata Yahweh,
Barakata Yahweh,
Basham, Yahweh Shai, Tawada,
Tawada,
Aman,
Aman,
Shalom Akyam.
Shalom.